Hi everyone, it's Dr. Dayton once again. Say, I understand that there was a problem with my recording for last week. Didn't get uploaded. I'm still trying to figure out what happened with that. But anyway, I want to go ahead and welcome you to Module 7, which begins February 1st and runs through February 7th. I'm just going to very quickly go over um, the different components of what's due this week. And then I want to touch quickly upon the five-step creative process that Dubrin highlights in chapter 11, the textbook, and contextualize a little bit. So we have the usual discussion board this week. You'll need to read chapter 11 and then complete the discussion about the creative process in which you are to discuss the creative processes that your chosen leader uses and some of the creative processes that you use in problem solving. Try to get your primary post done by Thursday, as per usual, so that the others have time to respond and engage with you. And then by next Sunday, we have project part 2, milestone 3, on problem solving and conflict management, in which you're supposed to write a short paper. Again, you're building a large portfolio analysis of your leader, but this paper presents your knowledge, skills, and abilities related to problem solving by analyzing your chosen leader's problem solving skills. Now, several of you have sent me emails or asked about finding peer-reviewed journal articles specific to your particular leader. And what I would tell you is that you really shouldn't be necessarily looking for peer-reviewed journal articles that have been written on studies of your particular leader, because it's likely that there may not be any, or very few, if any. What you should be looking for in the library is articles related to the theoretical constructs of the topics that we are discussing that particular week. One of the best sources that you can go to find such articles is actually, in the references that Dubrin provides in the textbook. If you look at the bibliography for each, chapter, you'll notice that, Dubrin cites and references, articles of theory, articles of, empirical study, and that really should be your first source for, finding articles in the library that support your analysis of your particular leader. We're not looking for you to find analysis that's already been done of your leader and then report it. What we're looking for you to do is to actually synthesize what we have learned via empirical study of such things as creativity and problem solving, and use those as a construct, or as a model, if you will, for analyzing the actions that your leader has taken. In particular, I'm going to switch screens here now. Take a look at the five-step process that Dubrin highlights. And this five-step process really isn't unique. Interestingly enough, in all the different programs in which I teach, the MBA programs, the doctoral programs, we use a stepwise process very similar to this one for identifying, or for developing processes for identifying how to solve problems, whether it be in applied research, in the MBA programs, where students have to analyze an organizational problem in order to research literature to find and develop potential proposed solutions to that problem, or at the doctoral level to analyze a particular problem via a process of, well, I won't go deeply into it, not just recognizing it, but immersing oneself into that problem to analyze all the different ways in which it could be examined, so as to develop a research topic, a research question, and then a methodology for conducting original primary research of that of that problem. Now, um, and so I want you to closely use these steps in your discussion in the discussion boards and in your um, analysis of your leader in much the same way that Dubrin presents of his analysis of Jeff Bezos, um, to analyze the actual actions that your leader has taken and whether or not they conform with this stepwise process. So back to the overall introduction for this. Okay, so your paper, again, as always, needs to go through SafeAssign. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I look forward to engaging with you on the discussion boards. Thanks, everyone.